everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. I'm gonna do my usual set things up for stream, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, so is anyone... Oh, Procrastic is still on. Okay, I'm gonna do my assassination mission. Alright. Yeah, this one is takes a bit more work, but we'll probably get there. Highlands, not bad. But the Allied and did So Procrastic started a new company and got into ally mode. Because what happens is when online, like if you set the difficulty or whatever settings too low, if you set it back up, it actually takes a while before you can actually get to that new difficulty. So you might not be hitting as hard as you normally can. But anyways, I'm happy with what I have now. I'm just gonna keep working at it. That's all. I think I'm hitting hard enough. A lot of it is just like, just get better. Get better, noob. Get better, amateur. Alright. Hopefully this won't be too long of a mission, but it's assassination. And we have a lot of forest. They're back there, and we do have some allies who are probably gonna be stupid. But what can you do? We're gonna drop kind of in the back. Oh my god, how far back can I drop? I mean, there's a road, so I should be able to... Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Hey man, I'm about to put you onto something very good, and you are giving me a problem. Ready to rock.
Ah, shoot. Damn it. So, for that faction ally, he needs a real gun. Rip. I sell those for money.
Like you, a hero is some type
Alright,
of weird
gonna reserve until we wait a bit, because usually whatever we have to assassinate hits pretty hard. Is that really nothing?
Aye, aye.
Alright, I'll save them for you. You owe me.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
alright,
no sweat, you know.
so you won't be able to hit that. You don't have enough range anyways.
Forwards or backwards.
That's the Emperor. Huh. Okay. Don't know if they have any reinforcements. I haven't seen any yet. Wow, only hit once? Congrats. You are doing a wonderful job. But yeah, it sucks for you that I could just drop behind you and your supporting forces are like so far away. Like, huh. It would be a shame if something were to, happen to you. You know, it would be a real shame. Yeah, this guy has like... I didn't even hit it that much and already got that much ability damage. Or whatever it's called.
Standing by.
Alright, Yeah, get rid of this, and then we'll worry about the rest. The map doesn't look horribly large, and there are areas without trees, so we could definitely cover some good ground. I don't know where the enemy is at, like the rest of them. You're lucky that this terrain favors you as much as it does. Alright, she hits you. Ooh, okay, I like that. Oh, they're over there? Okay. So they're closer to where I am. Perfect. And they shoot down and they hug. Let's see. Player info. Oh, what? Wait, there's a player info? Okay, I need to check that. So on the online thing, there's apparently information that tells you. Okay, now I'm curious. Wait, how do you get that? Action star system. I need to check. How did you find that? Now I feel stupid. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I still can't get sight on it. Alright, let's end this. Emperor, at least come very close. Alright. I mean, we still have to fight the rest of the enemies. Just need to find them first. I still don't know where they're at. Oh wow, yeah, the extraction zones are usually like so far away. You're like, I mean, if you have to, like it makes sense. Career lookup on. Roguetech.org. Huh. Good to go. I haven't seen it. Wait, what? I can see something. Oh, it's a Sparky. A wild Sparky appeared.
Waiting on you, Commander. Double time.
Let's cover this area with mines. I don't know. I don't have enough information to know where the other ones are at. I did do some damage, so there's that.
On the move.
But luckily they're not like so stupidly far away that I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Okay, that was a pretty bad minefield. In hindsight.
Orders.
Now if my vetoes could get close enough, they are going to the Warhammer and whatever that is behind it. Huh, I just didn't even know. Roguetech. Star system? No. Or I just don't know. I should probably get this done. Seriously. Alright. Warhammer. Oh, it's a longbow. I see, I see. We're just so high up in initiative. That might have been a bit of a mistake. Career lookup. I still don't see the tool. Because I think it will show like how hard I could potentially hit. Or at least how much impact I could have on the map. Not very much, mind you. At least I very much doubt that. Alright, let's focus down that Warhammer. I don't know. That Warhammer has like... It must have like a gyro that makes it so it takes more, what do you call it? More stability damage. Or just have like lower threshold to work with.
Double tap. Go.
I'm not gonna use that. It's not clean enough.
Roger.
I'm gonna wait. I think there will be an opportunity. I don't know when, but I want to believe there is an opportunity. All right. Actually, I'll check after the stream. It doesn't make sense now. That value isn't going anywhere. At least it shouldn't. Oh, come on. Of course you don't have enough range. That's a downside of disco laser. Their range is fairly limited.
Leaving you.
The wrecker is probably gonna die. Just saying. Hey, Procrastic. How are you doing? I didn't know they had it. Like, it's not obvious. The career search up. Hey, congrats. Now you're like already hitting like a truck. I'm curious what buy this, but it's like, yeah. I don't know when I'll get a chance to. Right now it's probably not the best time to already search it up. Doing well, yeah, it won't take long to get to 41. Now I'm really curious what mine is. See, you got me all excited while I'm streaming, which is bad because it means I have to get off. But yeah, if I do come across railguns, which means I have to do like destroy base missions, I will let you know. But hey, if you become a heavy hitter, and I'm like, good, less pressure on me. I don't have to do much else. I'll be like, carry me. Like, carry me, goddammit.
Roger.
It's like yeah, that's how you repay me. You have to carry me. Much appreciated. Gonna take me a couple days to have the money to buy it. I mean that's a problem, right? It could easily go to what do you call it? Black market, and it could vanish. I mean, I'll try to put it in the store. I just don't know, like, as you know, it's kind of random as to what kind of missions we get. Really random, actually. We'll see. I just need to finish off these guys. If we can unload everything on these guys, I'll be very happy. Alright, you focus on the Zeus. I have a feeling the longbow and the warhammer are gonna... Where are you hitting today? I'm still working south of the area. I'm trying to like fully close them off to the south. I'm getting there.
Yes, Commander.
I did manage to already flip 2 systems, so kind of productive.
Let's move.
This one unfortunately will take a while because it's 120 fortification. Since I'm low score company again, I'm working to solidify our control to 100 at the moment. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Not much armor left in that location.
Like ideally you'll be able to focus on the one that are
Wait your command.
that, you know,
Throttle.
Steiners like to take. Cause yeah, we need to hold those. Either they're trying to fight people. Are you already? Yeah, just took some damage. Don't be a crybaby. Yeah, calling patch.
I hear ya.
I mean, there are also the systems
Tell me what to shoot.
like south of Starcad, right? The ones I took. A bit of fortification there, but it looks like they're not paying as much attention. I guess that's probably fine. It's not Incocans, but it's pretty hot. Yeah. I mean, they usually go for colony first and then Incocan, or however you pronounce it. Okay, that's pretty impressive. I mean, it's still gonna move unless it gets shot by that Ifrit as well. Oh, this thing is gonna like just burn up. And it gets knocked down. But yeah, don't worry about it. We won't have fun without you. That would be mean of us. Where the heck are you facing? Okay, there. Well, we'll probably do a push when you're also ready. Look, Zeus. Yep.
I'm out of SRM.
It's actually delicious. Oopsies.
I'm here.
I just hate how long I'm taking to finish this mission. It's like, come on.
Primitive. Firing.
It's literally a very well done Zeus or Zeus. Alright. Well, you're the only one. Oh, come on. Watch this just miss horribly. Okay, that wasn't bad. I've had daisy cutters that went so wide. It's like, yeah, it's not gonna hit anything. Period. Oh jeez, I forgot how long it takes at beginning. Yeah, no, it takes forever. Especially when you don't have the equipment, right? The battle computers and whatever. Yeah, it's a massive pain. You take it for granted, like at this stage where you could like do things so easily. And some missions are just absolutely difficult. Like defend base early on is like the absolute worst, just because like you just don't have enough firepower to rip threads into the enemy to prevent the buildings from falling. And that's like not even talking about attack and defend. You'll be mad if you're going for attack and defend early on. I took a few of those, thinking the extra help would be good. Boy, was I wrong. No, they are. Wait, are we talking about the same thing? I'm talking about like the actual attack defend missions, where it's like a nightmare. Unless you're talking about like trying to influence the fan bases. Yeah, no, those are. I still have nightmares on those. Yeah, you're not ready for attack and defend. Yeah, early on those are brutal. You just don't have enough firepower or anything. Not fun as no. Wait, you actually get those that early on? I think you get those much later. So confused. I actually thought you get those like later on. Come on, of course you miss. Oh, look on the bright side. At least you're consistent at missing everything. Your warlord, because you probably won't get a chance.
Target's taken a critical hit. Enter.
Yeah, I don't remember you actually getting those, but I guess they just give you variety. Where the hell are you going? Okay, at least we're done here. Alright. So I don't think there was a railgun here. I'd be surprised if there was. I mean, no. Maybe? No, probably not. Very unlikely. I have to wait. I got them before I was even allied. No, I meant attack, defend. Defend, yes. How? I hope you get enough for Zeus. It's not a procrastic run if you don't have a Zeus mech to help carry the day. I mean, they sell really well. I love it. And at least you're allied. If they were in black market and get marked up, yeah, they're even more expensive. Yeah, no problem getting parts in the store. Watch, the moment you say that, none of us will encounter any Zeus or Zeus. It's like, well, too bad. No Zeus for you, procrastic. But yeah, when you say career lookup, like, I don't see it on the website. Is there a special place I'm supposed to look? I'm also fine with that. Wow, I hit hard that time. This was at 120. Okay, let's pass the time. Under info. Under info. War info? Oh, I see. Yes, yes, thank you. I know, for whatever reason, I thought that only had stuff for, like, explaining black market and stuff. That makes sense. Appreciate it. Yes, I saw that. Oh no, I'm not doing target acquisition. I'll leave that for Procrastic. It's Procrastic's favorite. Oh, come on. Of course you don't. Screw it. Target acquisition takes... I really want to flip it. Alright, I'll do it. Stupid. Yeah. No, I don't like these because they're not very... Wow, this has like no... Why is this even worse? Is this even there? Okay, it is. That's a local. Alright, I'll do this so I don't have to suffer later on. Alright. Yes, I know this instructions. Thanks a lot. Alright, let's see how long this takes. If there are just too many and it's too overwhelming, I'm just gonna Alt F4, go to another system, I'll come back later. It's... See, the reason why I don't like it is due to the fact that it's just not very time efficient, right? For the amount of time I would be spending on it, I could be doing other things, flipping other systems, maybe even 2. I will also look at the map. The one I dislike the most is the one that has water, where it's really spread out. Those certain maps I find are absolutely a nightmare. But maybe this will be close. They can be. You need to drop yourself in the right spot and have the optimal lens for them. Yeah, which I don't have. I wonder if my lunar lens could do well. Throwing like a bandit to... All you need is 3 fast vehicles. I have a bandit, that's all I have. Wait, hovers work great. Yeah, no, that's where the bandit comes in, but that's all I have. But I'm curious, like, do you just activate it and just evacuate, or do you actually kill off the kill team? While plus your normal lance. I mean, in theory. In theory, if you have three hovers and you have allies, you could trigger these, run away, let your allies distract them, and then evac. Yeah, activate and peace out. Okay. I've been doing it wrong. Okay, so there's... Wait. I don't think I've seen this map before. Oh no, I have. Sometimes there's like... enemies that spawn there, which is really annoying. Wait, there was a... Yeah, there was that... The problem is my vehicles are too slow. Kill team gets you nothing and adds tons of time. However, I need salvage. Pay attention to where the submerged... Oh, I never pay attention. Rip.
Lots of trees. Watch your sight lines.
I know where the kill team drops. I just remember this map vaguely.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, I should pay attention. I kind of just zoom through it.
Barely a hit.
It's actually helpful on these since you have to extract on them. Yeah, which is really annoying.
Holding.
Especially if you get something stuck. I got lazy there, so I did like automatic. So if any of them get stuck, it's like, yeah, no. Because you can't even bail from a vehicle, which is really annoying. Okay, there's the other lance. Actually, now that I think about it, this is a really bad lance. Yeah, screw this. Actually, I'm still gonna alt F4. The map has just too much forest. It's gonna slow these guys down way too much. I don't have enough. You haven't seen the accuracy of my RD, okay? My RD only has 100% chance to hit my own vehicles when I don't intend to. If I intend it, my RD will hit anywhere but the vehicle. It won't even hit close to it. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, no, it's a bad idea. I'm just gonna go to another system, do that, come back, flip it. It should be one more mission. But yeah, you give my RD too much credit. My RD literally just, you know, when it feels like it, it'll do something. Otherwise, it's like, nah. That's the problem when you have vehicles. Like, their accuracy suffers so much, so they miss a lot more. That's why when I heard from someone that in the summer there might be permadeaths in vehicles, and I'm like, once that happens, I will never play vehicles. It's because they're decent, they're not great right now. Like, they're not overpowered. But if you're gonna nerf them further, I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna have them as support. Like, maybe indirect. But at that point, I need to know the maps well so that they don't get shot from behind and just die. Well, now I need to find... Where is it? Should be here. But I'm not finding it. Wait, it's not here? That's so weird. I think it is wanted, but I'm not aware of any actual timeline. Who told you that? People want pilots to die in vehicles? if that's the case, I'm like I can't find any situations. RT crew. Okay. I mean, I can understand why they do it, but then it's like current way is a bug. Yes, it's a bug, but it makes vehicle playable. I just can't see what kind of configuration you can do to just improve the survivability of vehicles. Because they just don't have much survivability. Yeah, fire, yeah, mines, right? I mean, I very much doubt they'll put jump jets on vehicles. So the moment your opponent casts mines, your vehicles are half dead by the time they unless of course you use PPC, but then, you know, you might just fail outright. No, one of my viewers, like it's not accurate. I mean, it's kind of like word on the street. I know it's not accurate, but yeah. Let's flip this back. Yeah, it may be a bug that needs to stay because there's because as someone who plays, like, has a lance of nothing but vehicles, I can tell you, there are matches where the vehicles can't do enough. And they just get vaporized. They just get destroyed. There's not enough going for them. And for configuration, like how many slots are you gonna give vehicles, right? I have a feeling it's gonna be less than Mechs. It doesn't quite make sense if they have like the same amount of slots as Mechs. But then you have very limited, especially when you go missile, right? How many missile tubes can you put in? These are things I'm like, I hope they don't do it because otherwise I won't touch. Let's not do that. Escort. That's recovery. Like, I'll be honest, the bug probably saved vehicles. I still remember when I first started playing Roguetech. People are like, oh, vehicles. I'm like, that thing has no armor. Like, my pilot is just gonna die. The fact that the pilot doesn't die, you don't lose it, means that I'm willing to field it, right? Get experience and stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna scrap every single vehicle. Honestly, even vetoes, right? Because right now, with the recent nerf, sometimes one of my vetoes falls round 1. You encounter something that has weapons that are good against vetoes, or just something that shoots often enough. I mean, of course, to be fair, with only 3 evasion for something like a Nidhogg max round 1, doesn't take much for something like Annihilator to just shoot it down, and then it's like, well, I lost a pilot, I lost it. I hope they don't change it, because, man, vetoes are much easier to hit round 1. In there, but that's not great. But hey, look on the bright. Wow, the bright side for me is that since I have already done an all vehicle and / veto run, I've done it. So I'm like, I'm happy. I remember last time I encountered a Dreadnought rifle, Orion, Grand Dragon. Borderline unusable on Mechs because everything has line. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? They have such slow, like, even if I reserve, keep their 6 evasion, they could still get hit, and sometimes they get hit really hard.
Awaiting orders.
Like, I get why they fix it, but man, they're making these more and more unusable. Look at that, 6 evasion got hit once. If I have 3 evasion, all of those will probably land. And just from that one attack, that Vito would have been like half dead. And like high difficulty, you have what? Heavy MRMs, you have Highlanders. Like, Highlanders are crazily good against Beetles. At least most of the variation I've encountered. And something like Wrecker. Like, I most definitely enjoy it. The fact that they can, you know, harass the enemy, do some damage. Sometimes they just die before they get close because they don't have the range. So like certain maps for vehicles would be like instant death. Simply because the terrain is too flat. You can't dodge the enemy, and then what?
What can I do for you? Affirmative. Here we go.
I just realized that green shade at the top. So weird. Like, you hit my Vito with that. My Vito is like pretty much gone.
Roger that.
I have direct. Alright.
Affirmative.
That was pretty good.
Live to serve.
Like, I could definitely see how some people are like, well, you can play stealthy, right? Once you, like, I don't even know when they will be able to set it up so you could configure your vehicles, but yeah, there's so much limit.
Commander?
Because if the configuration is really good, then you get to the point where they become overpowered. I'm not even kidding. They will actually get overpowered if you have a lot of choices in terms of what to configure them with. Is okay. Whoops.
On it.
And of course, there's also that first turn that you encounter, right? First turn if you encounter Red October. It doesn't even have to carry nukes. It's usually high enough initiative. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Vehicles have such low initiative. Like, making it work is not fun. Alright, let's just unload this. Because I don't want to worry about it later on.
SRMs are out.
Yes, come in.
I hope they don't change it.
Copy that.
But I feel like they're gonna do it and just make vehicles. I mean, at that point, vehicle is just money. It's like, oh, a vehicle, perfect, I'm gonna sell it. I mean, at least they sell pretty well, so I guess there is that. Depending on what they have, they're definitely worth a good amount. But at that point, they might as well not even add vehicles. If people aren't gonna use vehicles, you will get to the stage of the game where, like, why are they there? Actually, I forgot Phantom F. I'm just a little annoyed. Because as someone who does a little bit of modding myself, I can tell you that not all bugs are bad. Some bugs, if done correct, some bugs might be unintentionally be really good for the game. Wait, which one left? So confused. Features. Yeah, I guess they're called features.
Copy that.
Unintended good features.
I'm here.
I mean, do you play the tabletop?
Count. Full speed.
Procrastic? Because I'm guessing they're trying to stay true to that. That might be why they are doing what they're doing.
Let's move.
But you know, I don't know enough to be like yes or no or maybe.
Locking on target.
Now go on, get down into your hole.
It.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater.
No, I have not. I will in the future when I can't go back to a con that I'm familiar with it. Oh, okay. I'm assuming they're trying to stay true. But this is like a whole different complexity. How cute. A rifleman gets hit by rifles. Yeah, staying true to the table.
Good to go.
But that's the thing, right? It's so different. Because I'm assuming that
Time to die.
tabletop isn't like this huge, unless it's kind of like a D&D campaign that takes a long time.
Enter.
Guess that is possible.
Yes, come on.
Don't remember where the enemy reinforcements will show up here actually. But yeah, staying true is one thing, but making something unusable is a whole different matter. I guess round 4 is when they'll show up. We'll find out soon enough.
Here.
Affirmative.
Oh, I meant using the speed up where I could use spacebar is much better than the in-game.
Moving out.
Otherwise, it's just really slow.
On it. On the move.
But yeah, I just hope they don't fall into the trap where they're like,
Word.
we have to stay true, so we are going to do everything in our power to accomplish a certain goal. Oh, you figured it out? It
Looks like we gotta find ourselves another.
it was less of it not working. What happened was before I tried to use both,
Roger
like
that.
both the in-game speed up and the configuration, and yeah, it was
You betcha.
it was not good.
Affirmative.
Like apparently for some people, I guess their system is strong enough to handle both, but mine couldn't. So it was yeah, not great. So the spacebar works better. It feels faster. It feels like it saves me a lot more time. Like a lot more. Like even though I entered that target acquisition, quit it, rebooted, did a different mission, that overall took me like Actually, that took me quite a bit. No, 20. Yeah, 24 minutes. I'm happy with that. Weird with different systems. Yeah, no, I mean it's mostly complexity, right? The more complex something is, the more likely you encounter certain combinations that just don't work. But but before I tried to do both, and it was really jarring, and it either lags or it's like I can't do this. But yeah, now I like this one better. I turned off the in-game speed up. Okay. Oh, they took small. Wait, I didn't flip this? Really? Wait, they took small leak. Okay, that's a little annoying. Oh, come on. Of course, it's 49%. What else did I have? I would prefer not to do escorts. Escorts take a while. I'm not getting very lucky with these missions. I mean, how much time do I have before the next month? Yeah, might as well pass it. But yeah, I don't know how tabletop... Like, tabletop is probably just battles, right? Unless it has a whole world system where you're doing campaigns like D&D. Another recovery. Let's do an ambush convoy. I think you can have campaigns like there's a whole battle of, or tabletop. Because I think what ROTK has done is probably like on a whole different level. Like, yes, battle is similar, mechs and stuff, but there are so many other things that just the original just lack. Oh, announcement. Let's see. Update. Oh, we still don't have a date yet. I don't know if you saw the drama that was happening in Discord. One's a temporary ban, one's a permanent ban. It's interesting. It's the kind of drama that I'm like, I'm glad I'm not part of. Oof. Oh, I saw those. Yeah. Didn't see what they did though. From my understanding, like one person is just being disrespectful. No, trying to. I mean, that person might call it role playing, but I don't think like maybe cross the line a bit. The other person apparently has sent out PMs, right? Direct messages, DMs that were not very kind. Oh, of course they have a Seth. I can't see them. Seth, go that way. You only have to deal with Demolisher, Misery. Yeah, it was pretty hectic. And then of course somebody trying to stand up for another person banned. And that also got heated. That person's like, you all suck. Something like that. I'm like, you aren't really winning. You aren't exactly helping your cause.
Everyone's knocking themselves out to be heroes. We are.
But you know, a lot of these are. I heard in VIP that there's apparently someone with multiple accounts. Oh. Even having an argument with themselves. What? Someone's not right in the head, but
Go into full throttle.
no comment. Oh, this is gonna be like the most boring first round ever.
Orders.
Because it's nighttime,
Ready to
can't see them at all.
double time.
Okay, now we see them. Alright, let's try to take out the staff.
I'm here.
I mean, it could be worse.
Confirmed.
They could be having an argument with a bot. You can hear them shouting, "Stupid rogue
Good to go.
bot, why do you have to do this to me?" Whatever, right? It could be a lot dumber, honestly.
Commencing alpha strike.
One thing I learned not to underestimate is how stupid certain people can be. I mean, maybe they're doing it on purpose.
Go.
Because some people want attention, so they're like... I mean, I'm sure you had those, right? In school where you have people who seek attention. Be the class clown. That ain't better than arguing with yourself with multiple accounts to search stuff up. No, but I feel like they're...
I am the win.
I feel like it's the same person we're talking about. Oh, I shut it down. I was like, where did that go? Hello? Procrastic, are tanks supposed to be able to still function at this inclination? I love these. It's like, guys? He is on the ground, isn't he? I hope so. I sometimes question that. I think that might, yeah, I'm like, that's probably Alicorn. I mean, it's just really funny to look at. It's like, my friend, all good then. I mean, I don't have a problem because I do have ability to hit air.
Affirmative.
I'm like, oh, okay. You're in the air, alright. Airburst. No, it just looks really funny.
Waiting for order.
Like, okay, buddy. You do you.
Firing full salvo.
No, it's just really silly.
Watch the flank.
Yeah, see? That's the Red October. It has crazy high initiative,
Armor loss.
right? Any of my vehicles get hit by it is pretty much dead.
Yes, Commander.
If I had actually run that, it would have meant that I've lost a vehicle and a pilot. And there was nothing I could do about it, right? It's not like I could hide from it or anything like that. But yeah, no, don't worry, we're fine. You know, maybe my Alice will help. Actually, the AI can be really stupid sometimes. I failed a mission because of that. They were stuck on... Like, you know that island map where you have the huge mountain in the middle? And then you have like lower grounds around the ends? The AI is dumb enough that they can't cross it. They keep running against it. They're like, I can't go anywhere. And it's like, what? But to be fair, AI is really hard to figure out, so I don't blame them for not wanting to tackle more of it.
Wait your command.
It's definitely not fun. Oh, that's why it took so long. We have a stupid lamb. That's the thing I don't like about lambs. They take a very long time to process their turns. Sometimes more than vetoes. At least it feels like more than vetoes. There's another chance to get you a Zeus. A Zeus. Well, one Zeus.
Commander.
Are any of them close enough together? Alright. I think there's enough spread. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Life goes on. No, I don't. I kinda hit the Zeus. Kind of.
SRMs are out.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Archer. Yeah, attack the honey badger. See how that works out for you.
Are bigger and better than ours. So that all we can hope to do is like scare them away, you know?
I'll let the others worry about a Red October. I think they could take it out. I hope they can. Oh, if you could one-shot that, I'd appreciate it so much. I love how there was like no comment. They're like, life goes on. Wait, are you still doing missions? To save up money for that. Railgun? Me? Yeah. I guess it's slower because okay, that was good. So what reinforcements do we have? Marauder, Archer. Not too worried. I'd rather clear these guys out first. And the alicorn is it's thick.
I hear ya. Moving fast.
But even it has finite armor. Eventually we'll crack through it.
All in ass.
Warlord.
Firing full salvo.
What's up, boss?
If this hits,
Affirmative.
well, depends on which one. I think it's gone? I don't think it has that much armor. Maybe it does. No.
Reporting.
Wait, the Zeus is still alive? Really?
Have a little faith.
You have 22 initiative. To speed things up, I need to get rid of that Zeus unless I screw up. I mean, it has like hardly anything left. Now I wait for that lamb to finish its turn. If I have more intel, I mean, it could be just these two. Reinforcements can be really weird at times. Sometimes there's 4, sometimes there's 2. If it's Comstar, oh yeah, Comstar has finding Comstar is actually pretty rough too, because like clans, their lands have 5 units. Now maybe they're not as dangerous as clan lances, but 6? Wait, Comstar has 6? I thought it was 5. No wonder I got wrecked. Which is annoying when I encounter a system that has quite a bit of influence from them. Oh yeah, Comstar is alive again. I'm not sure if you noticed. I'm gonna destroy that Shadowhawk. I didn't. I think they have like 3 systems? Unless they got wiped out. Could be wiped out. Oh no, they're gone. Yeah, it's like what do you call it?
Understood. Moving fast. Roger that.
Clan Baroque is like, we can't allow this. They were alive. They had systems.
Getting the angle on me.
But it was it didn't last.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, to be fair, they were.
Roger that.
Odds were definitely heavily against them.
Firing at enemy ship.
I'll make a comeback. I mean, I'm sure it's.
Full throttle.
I mean, from what I've seen,
Target lock.
Comstar does. Yeah, that's a stealth. Oh, thank you for making that easier to hit. Like, does Comstar have a bad reputation? Like, in the circles? It just seems like they're not liked very much in Roguetech.
We're late, it's because we're dead.
I could be wrong. That's what it feels like, though.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Like for example, you know, this is not targeting. Wow, you suck. This is not targeting Merilith, but Merilith is like says that wants to see Steiner and Comstar gone.
On it.
Or is it mostly tied to lore? I just don't know if it's
Negative damage.
you know, something happened this season, or it's just something that kind of propagated from, because there are definitely lots of people who
I've got a sensor lock.
let the lore influence how they view certain factions. Pretty sure it's just lore. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yes, Commander.
Because for me, I have nothing against Steiner, other than the fact that they're pretty good punching bags. But to be fair, I picked Valkyrie. I didn't know things were gonna get that heated. It was a pleasant surprise. I came at the right time. Just learn how war happens. But yeah, history will remember that Comstar was alive for a tiny bit, and then they're on again.
Yes, Commander.
I do dislike this, that I have to climb all the way back up. And of course I have a penalty to my accuracy. How's that? Oh, Archer.
Aye, aye.
I guess I could have went downwards, but then I'll get shot from behind, and yeah, it's probably faster to...
Scored a critical hit.
It's probably faster to go up and finish them off. They'll meet me kind of halfway. Kind of.
Aye, aye.
I still haven't used my daisy cutter. Rip.
Target confirmed. What the hell?
Yes, come closer. I said come closer, I didn't say destroy one of my shield trunks. There's a difference, buddy.
Eating cheese and catching some rays.
Can you finish off that archer? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't have much left. Just have to kind of hit it. And my allies are pretty useless here.
Just running.
Yeah, see? They shoot at the ground under them. I'm like, oh, I know what would be a good idea. Let's just set myself aflame. Cause why not? Why absolutely not?
On the move. Engaging target.
But yeah, for lower score, I definitely like battles a bit more. And sometimes escorts are pretty good. I've encountered escorts where the vehicle I'm escorting has more firepower than the lance I had. Which is how sad it was. But to be fair, I could still remember that lance. It was really bad. Like, oh, I hate my life. The lance I had was 1 hunchback, 1 wasp, 1 inner sphere standard, and 1 inner sphere standard, 1 wasp, 1 hunchback. It was something else that was also pretty bad. I don't even, like, my brain doesn't even want to remember it. Wasp, inner sphere, hunchback. Oh, Scout. It's like all the worst things you can put together. I know.
What can I do for you?
Like, other than my hunchback, the next best thing is my... Oh, what do you call it? The next best thing is armored vehicles. I had a galleon and a scorpion. But yeah, that was so bad. I'm like, kill me now.
No shooting, just
As you can imagine, that was a very short-lived. I'm like, screw that. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that was the lance that was the first lance I got when I was trying to ally the Valkyries. It was terrible. Oh, it made me question what I'm doing with my life. Oh, you might be a bit harder to reach. If I had the other Ifrit, actually I might still not have used the Bomb Inferno. But yeah, that was... Yeah, that lance was...
Standing by.
I don't enjoy it.
Confirmed. Copy that.
And I also remember, yeah, like one of my escort missions, I had a SRM carrier, 2 LRM carriers. No. 1 SRM carrier, 1 LRM carrier, 1 is like a mortar, and then I had and then I had something that has like 8 medium chemical lasers. So as you can imagine, like comparing the two, I'm like, alright. I don't know why they need escorting. It's more like they're escorting me at that point. Like that escort was so much better than mine. Like the LRM had Artemis, Incendiary,
Standing by.
Incendiary,
On it.
Thunder A mines, Thunder augmented mines. It's like all the good stuff.
Going turbo.
I'm like, can we trade?
Time.
You can take all of my mechs. I'll just get these 4 vehicles, and I'll be good.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, it was terrible.
Going full throttle. Ready for orders.
All right, I was like, I'm missing something.
Awaiting orders.
Now I know what I'm missing. My demolisher was destroyed earlier, so I was like, something's not right.
Target's taking a critical.
Ready for orders.
But to be fair, like, the starts are really uneven. Like, Bushwhacker could give you some amazing stuff. And then... meanwhile, something like... equipment or weapons. It could be anything.
I think I hit something good.
It could be like, why am I stuck with this? Oh, come on. Of course it goes first.
I'm taking heavy hits, Command.
Oh, because...
I copy.
all because my Cascatel isn't close enough to launch its daisy cutters.
Heavy damage.
Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I would have preferred, but it's not too bad.
Bye.
Feel kinda efficient.
Full speed. Target acquired.
I mean, there's no way I'm gonna like make it so that every 20 minutes I'm gonna finish a mission. This isn't going to happen.
Orders. Target acquired.
Let's hit it. Honestly, just hurting it will be good.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Oh, I'm almost out of that. Oh, I still have dead fire or whatever it's called.
A lot of LRMs, Commander.
And because I don't have my demolisher, I can't.
Hey there.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Commander. Roger
You're
that.
too far, anyways. Apparently, my allies think they can evac.
Engage.
They're like, hey, look at this. Why can't I evac? I wanna go home.
Flamer is empty.
Alright. Let's end it in proper fashion, at least.
Firing on target.
There's no such thing as overkill. We just don't want them to find any remains of the Marauder. Actually, a Marauder would be great for you, Procrastic. Actually, what's your lance like at the moment? Say you had a really good lance. Yeah, I would. I haven't had luck with Marauders. I've got 2 Marauders, both of them, like, just can't survive. They usually get targeted down. I love how Red October still have this question mark. It's like, we don't quite know what it is. Only ones, I mean, they might still give me the Zeus part. Maybe I'll get Angel ECM, I don't know. Usually hit or miss what you can counter. That is 0.7. That's 2.5, yes. Yeah, I rolled a Gauntlet for Commander loot box, Laser Hunchy, Cronus, Inner Sphere standing with tags, a useless scout, and a hover with a freaking... Oh, the Saladin? Actually, no, Saladin is the hover? I just don't remember. Oh, there might be a Zeus somewhere in the online store. Yeah, one of the Saladins, I think. Wow. No, if they get hit, they wreck anything in your for those lower skulls. A tag in their sphere. Like a normal tag, or is this one of those tag barrages? I mean, definitely not arrow tag. How can you imagine how broken it is? It's pretty accurate for a rookie pilot to do. Yeah, it's yeah, accuracy is around there. All right, flip that back as a mortar barrage. Mortar barrage that early on is solid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and standard. Huh. Wow, you are decked out. Wait. Gauntlet is Bushwhacker start or no? I guess I keep confusing those. They look very similar. Yeah, man. Yeah, those. You're like, oh look, they're all dead. Yeah, the inner sphere I had just some missiles and some EA lasers. It was terrible. Yeah, it's a special bushy. I know that if you get lucky, you can actually get a bushy with like MRMs and stuff. Like it's just broken. Ambush. Alright, let's do this. 30. I think it's enough to flip. I mean, considering I flipped most of the systems around it. Actually, does it have any more systems? Don't remember the top of my head. Let's check. Not that lucky, but not bad. Got a heavy PVC and Thunderbolt 10. Thunderbolt 10 that early on? You could probably like take out torsos for the lower skull ones. I'm not even kidding. Like it probably hits that hard. Gypsum. So I flip every single system except Gypsum that's adjacent to N1. Yeah, it hits pretty hard when I can't actually hit this early on. True. But hey, I mean, my Oscout has like one laser. Even when it hits, it's like, what is this? Am I trying to tickle the enemy to death? Wait, do you get priority missions yet? Don't remember.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, okay. Because those pay pretty well, so. We might find a railgun. Might. Need to find a good spot so I don't get shot down by that thing. I mean, there's a good chance for turrets. Do you think we have a railgun here, Procrastic?
What are those?
I guess you're not sleeping because you're going to make the money to get a railgun. That's an arrow.
Alright. Eyes open. Watch your sensors.
What did the railguns look like? Look like a sniper. Alright, let's not. Oh, I know, there's only turrets. There's no enemies. Do you know what railgun turrets look like, Procrastic? You know what be the irony? The game just gives me the railgun. They're like, yeah, we're not going to procrastinate. The good stuff. The really good stuff.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, their barrel are even with the ground. Like this. This thing. And this thing. I mean, it's not even guaranteed I'll get them, but... Come on. You're not sleeping tonight. If I deliver... Okay, if I deliver my end of the deal, you have to deliver your end. Hey, Chaplain. How you doing? I always had trouble hitting the infantry mechs. The clan ones or... The clan ones are so much worse. RD ones have elevated barrels. Okay. The inner sphere, they're hard to hit, but at least they don't regenerate. The elemental toads for clan is just nightmare. Clan was worse. Yeah, no, they keep regenerating. You're like, finally I hit it, right? It's like structure exposed. Next round, heal everything. I was like, well, there goes all my work. But how are you doing? How are you doing? You know, I feel like they were designed to be an absolute pain. And not get line of sight. There.
I am the wind.
Might hit my ally, but screw that. I just feel like they're... I guess that's why clan starts are hard. Because...
Took a hard hit there.
Oh, of course. I hit my own. Eh. It's life.
Good to go.
That's why clan starts are hard, right? You encounter two... You encounter, like, two elemental toads and... Like, what are you gonna do about it? Specialty in the urbans. Oh yeah, no, those are the worst. I mean, they're just really bad in any scenario. Because mines don't do anything since, you know, they just repair whatever damage they took. Yeah, they get really lucky. Or you get rockets. Like earlier on, you just don't have enough tools to be effective. Like for me, I do feel like whoever created elemental toads are people who are very unhappy with society. They get XCOM RNG. Yeah, that is definitely a real gun. That's the clans, haha. I know, I mean, Procrastic is gonna do a clan start next season, so good luck, Procrastic. I wish you the best. I hope we'll still hear from you. And that's the thing, right? Those elemental toads are frustrating. But they have so many lights that are just packed. Like their locusts have so many lasers, and because you can't hit them reliably while they are, you know, closing in on you, and then they use all of their small laser and stuff, and you're like, you're dead. Nothing you have that early on can really take shots from it. Primitive clan start. Oh, that's what you're gonna start? Alright. I wish you luck. Procrastic. It was nice knowing you. I personally like myself enough that I'm not gonna make myself suffer. After Kerensky, Orion, Banshee, Mackie.
Okay. Not up.
Let's not
Tanks are faster
get
than
any
other tanks in the theater of
burning
operation.
damage.
Forwards or backwards.
Don't need to move you. Don't need to move you. I don't know where the enemies will arrive from.
Hey there.
Yeah, Procrastic is a much better player. Dublin.
I do for ya.
In a way, Procrastic is kind of like coaching me, or just shouting at me for doing stupid things. It's like, what made you think that was a good idea? And look, the Hunchback is still alive. It's very lucky. Usually the Hunchback is just dead. His primitive Orient through the whole campaign just upgrade everything. I've heard... I'm not sure if it's accurate. I've heard primitive Orient is actually pretty darn good. Like, they're one of the better primitives you could encounter.
On the move.
That's what I heard. I don't actually know. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm certain that once you get a real gun, you put it on your primitive Orient. Because why not? Oh, come on. Of course I have to wait for round... Wait, no. It's still round 3. Oh, wait. I have to wait until round 4. Nice. AC2 and primitive lasers.
Picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcement.
Where the hell are they? Am I blind? No, they don't show up immediately. Oh, I think they're down here, maybe. Oh, okay, no, they were just not showing up.
I live to serve.
Mad Cat, Zeus. That's a Timberwolf or Direwolf? Get those two confused. Yeah, don't kill the Hunchback. Let it take a few more shots. Did that hit? I don't think it did. They have a lot of shots. What cat is it? You want it? It's a risk 1. You want that, don't you, Procrastic? I mean, I don't know if you actually want the same weapons, but... Ah. Yeah, I'm going to ruin your life.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Cat.
Continue. My way. Double time.
I still can't really hit anything.
Engaging.
Oh, I did hit the Banshee. Didn't feel like it. Okay, yeah, for a moment I'm like, why is my Demolisher that far forward? It's like, oh, it's not mine. Okay. Alright. Understandable.
Pulling off. I
Also
hear ya.
evasiveness. Focus them down one at a time.
Tell me what to shoot.
Ready for
I just know Procrastic is looking at my loot. Drooling. Like, I wonder what I can build with that. I try to fill up the online store, Procrastic. It's up to you to get the money to afford it. These are not cheap. I'm gonna check the store after this. Yeah, for sure. 100%. I think I want to get the cat out of the way. It will like one-shot most of the things I have. And I will show it that I can return the favor. Maybe I shouldn't destroy so much. I mean, Procrastic still needs stuff. Or Procrastic.
Affirmative.
Just have a burning desire of getting rid of it.
On it.
Oh shoot. Give me a moment. I need to check something. I flipped that at 45. Okay, 3 more minutes.
Awaiting orders.
I'll pick through what is left. You blow them up good. I should try to get you some stuff.
Affirmative.
I also want to finish these missions. I still want to flip maybe one more. Actually, I don't think I have. I mean, I could still flip like after the stream. I just can't stream much later because it's gonna be too late and wake up everyone. I wish the fall could be sped up too.
What's up, boss?
Wow, this thing still hasn't. Its armor is still coating. The hunchback is still alive. That's a miracle.
Will be done.
Alright, you are gone.
Double time.
I'll probably let the Zeus go first because we all know Procrastic needs a Zeus. Wait, I still have another ally? Oh, the Kobold. Whoops. Wait, how much money do you have? Because depending on that, you could get some. Like, not only do you have to buy the parts, you also have to like, you know, refit it. Those are all not cheap.
My flamer is empty.
I think I got about $1 mil right now. Okay.
Got something you want done?
Could potentially get some. I need to upgrade the Argo now. Yeah, you have to upgrade that sooner rather than later.
Okay. On up.
I'm gonna drive right through flames. Screw that.
Like opposite. Still up.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. The timing is almost perfect. It will actually be 21 minutes. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I feel like getting larger maps is not worth it. And that you're taking so much more. What did I lose? Oh, I didn't even occupy this? That I feel stupid. I have something that could drive into it. Not the demolisher.
Ready.
Something got flattened. Actually, we'll find out if you could lose a pilot if it got flattened.
Good to go.
Flat.
Got it.
I'm running 100% and it isn't slowing me down. What do you mean by 100%?
Mission successful.
And deploy since to negate the large map. Oh, I have a vehicle then, so that's probably. And plus, like you said, right? You're. I mean, I guess it depends. Early on, you have a relatively fast lens, and then your previous one has long range, so You know, you just have to remember. So we have 5 banshees if you can afford those. 4 Zeus parts. Oh, there's a railgun. I just don't know if it's that game. Just don't give it to me. As long as the game doesn't give that to me, I've done my part. I can always change it if it starts slowing me down. Okay, it didn't give it to me, so there's... I mean, it might be in the black market now. I could complete that direwolf and then sell it. Wait. Direwolf is... Oh, it's an omni-mech. Ooh. But I have no use for it. Actually, did I even flip the system? Guess that's the bigger question. Yes. Perfect. Finally. That also means I can check the store to see where it is and how much it's gonna cost you. Someone's gonna pull an all-nighter for that railgun. I mean, then you need the railgun ammo. I just realized you have the railgun, but you don't have the ammo. Wait, was there any ammo drop? Wasn't paying attention. And a chassis to mount it on. All right. Then why did you say you need a railgun? See, I deliver, and then you're like, well, I don't have what you need. So is it here? Yep, railgun. You only need 5.3 mil. I need it all. Is there railgun ammo? For a moment, I thought, oh, there's actually railgun ammo. Buy the ammo. Procrastinate. Buy the ammo. It's actually cheap enough that I think you could afford it. And then we'll worry. Well, you worry about the rest. I've done my part. All right, so there should be one more system here. I mean, I could fly between these two. Actually, speak of which, let's clean up my mech bay, reboot it so it doesn't crash. I don't care about that. It's just money. Goblin. I don't know why I would build that. Hammerwolf. Ready it, salvage it. And then maybe keep it. Templar, Thunder. Don't need another awesome. Templar, another King Crab. Sorcerer, just because I'm not building any more laser stuff. Alright, now I just scrap all 3 of these. Profit. I wish I could transfer some funds to you, Procrastic. I'll give you like 50 mil. You'll be very well off. You could just buy your lens. But I could also see how broken that would be, so I could understand why that isn't done. But yeah, I'm gonna go here because then they can't take back that system. Yeah, 50 mil will allow you to probably buy chassis. I'm sure we have a chassis for railgun. Buy the railgun. I mean, you don't have more ammo, but you could probably refit it. And then wait until I get more ammo into the store. And then you have your railgun. Alright, I should definitely reboot. I shouldn't take a risk. A crash is much more detrimental. Come on. Come on. Just waiting on it. I don't have the fastest desktop, but it's definitely a huge improvement from what I had before. So I'll take it. So earlier you said Battletech mods. Oh, it's not the logs. Okay. Mod persistent map client folder. I don't know how you figure these things out. I'm like, that's probably one of the things I'll never check. Find a text file. Oh, okay. Let's see what it is. Actually, let's wait until I get to start loading the save. I work in these directories a lot to make mechs. Yeah, that's why we call you a Professor Procrastic. You know so much. My numbers are going to be so low. Wait, it is like combination of numbers and letters with 4 dashes between them? Or am I looking at the wrong thing? Yeah. It can't find me. No. I must not exist. There's, yeah. Can't find me. Rip. Unless I can't copy. Make sure you use another client. Wait, what? Oh, career. I don't have career ID. It's like, well, I only have a. Oh, I guess I don't have it. That kind of sucks. Rip me. Yeah, no, I don't see a career ID. I don't exist in the system. You just say persistent map client. Oh, now it shows. Oh, maybe because it was still loading earlier, it can't find it. Never mind, I figured it out. Yeah, I have 0.8 and 1.05. Oh. You must have been really low earlier if I was hitting harder than you. On grass. Capture base. these are live logs, so yeah, it wasn't there until you loaded. Makes sense. Way low. 0.26? What? No wonder it took you so long to like flip anything. And now you're at like 1.14 and 1.39. Oof. See, that's why we need you here. Honestly, you guys could make a push and you guys don't even need me. I probably would be like chipping 2% off Tharkat. I'm 1.39 now. Wow. Holy cow. Wait, so based on that, raw career score, the max is 1.5? Or is that the adjusted career modifier that has that max?
Command interface initiated.
I think that is adjusted. Okay. I'm not really sure. Because I remember there was, like, for example... let me just drop right on top. I mean, that's good and all if I don't get stuck. Because I remember, like, the settings you put in-game. Like, it says that 1 is the max, but you can actually get more than that. I mean, allies here would have been nice. I guess I could always check. Okay, that's sniper. That's another arrow. It also feels like the higher score you get, the fewer like different kinds of turret you'll encounter. Right? Because before you can encounter what? Caliep, Shredder, LRM and whatever. Now it's like Arrow 4, Railgun, Thumper, Sniper. I think that's it. Honestly, I can't think of very many other. The combinations kind of die off. I might not be able to take out one of those turrets. Maybe. This one is a bit out of the way. And that is exactly why I'm like, yeah, we need you. For that push. Honestly, you guys don't need me. I mean, I could look pretty and be like, you know, I'll be the guy who like sends home a picture of me, like, hey, look, I was present on I was present at Tharkat when we took it. I have like a souvenir card. I was like, it was good. I was there. I'll sign something. I think you were too close, so you were actually eating more of those shots. All damaged. Whoop-de-doo. I can't hit the other one. How much health do you have? Wait. Doesn't make sense. So vehicles can get burned by fire, but they're immune to lava terrain. Alright. It's like, alright. Sure. That makes total sense. Are you kidding? That thing is still alive. Let's split up a bit, otherwise that sniper is, that last turret is gonna have a heyday. That was really risky. Maybe I should have at least enabled one of the... Okay, can't see them. That's good. Oh, it's a long tom as well. Got it. Oh, glad I don't have to deal with it. Just laser it to oblivion. Do I even vaguely remember this map? I don't remember where the enemy will show up. No clue. I like to say it's here. Oh, we'll find out very soon. Actually, I might still have to wait 2 more rounds. Voltron. But yeah, it's so weird when vehicles get burned by the smallest fire, but lava terrain, running on it for days. Just because they somehow have these anti-lava treads or wheels, whatever they use. Oh, another vehicle gets stomped. Stomp. It's possible. My units tend to die in a lot of horrible ways, but they always magically come back to life. Somehow, some way. I mean, they're gonna drop somewhere. I just hope I'm kind of close enough to intercept them. Oh! Okay. They're right there. They must have a Zeus or Kobold. I don't know. Pretty fast. Oh, they have a Ghost. Alright. The Wrecker will...
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on?
Ready to get on.
Salamander, Viper, Zeus. So there is a Zeus. I have to do something to the procrastic. The Zeus components he desperately need. It's probably still 8 parts, so gotta work hard. I already got the railgun, so you can't say I'm not trying. Nah, doing 5 this time. What? What did you do with the real procrastic? The real procrastic would have went 10. Just to artificially raise it so high. It's like, yeah.
Roger that.
Next start. Yeah, you'll do a 10 clan start. Clan primitive start. Clan primitive. No. Wait, it's 8 the max? Clan primitive, 8 parts, and 100% lethality. There. I picked your settings for you. Oh, 8 is the max, okay. Yeah, like
Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over,
just pick the hardest settings. Maybe like You're welcome.
Faster than any other tanks in the
You'll do
area of
fine.
operations. Forwards or backwards.
Alright, that looks... Oh, I see. I was like, that looks so weird. Okay, that explains why.
Let's move.
It has a spotlight, so as it's shaking up and down, it's actually,
Target.
it's very confusing.
One target.
Can you imagine if we have laser AMS? And you're like trying to intercept those? I think the mech would overheat probably. You not miss. If this is anything like XCOM, it's gonna miss. It's not the cleanest hit.
Taking a critical hit. My flamer is empty.
I'll take it. Did you not even get a chance to fire? Or did I just forget to set it to 6 shots?
Take that.
I'm actually thinking of experimenting to raise the overall difficulty to like probably 1.5.
Waiting for orders.
But also make it so that it doesn't feel like, why am I doing this? What am I doing with my life? Oh, that was a, wait, Viper?
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yes, I saw that. 20, yep. 06, okay.
Live to serve.
I was like, why can't I hit you? Yeah, it's direct. Oh no. I hit the Z's LRM 20 weapon.
Got it. No shooting. Just running.
It wants my head now. I have anger. Disease. Of course, it's faster. Wait, which factions are clan primitive procrastic?
Aye, aye.
I probably won't join you.
On my way.
I'm still not like close to being good enough. Unless you could convince me otherwise, but you're gonna have a hard time convincing me that.
Flamer is empty.
Come on, destroy the engine with the fall.
Leaving you.
It's just a start. You start in clan space and with primitive mechs.
Mech destroyed.
I mean, you're also procrastic, so that like automatically makes you much better. I am absolutely not doing it because it is stupid hard. Why you say that? You say that, but you're gonna do it. You have to prove something. I don't know what you're proving, but you have to prove it. I'm just dumping so much stuff. Like PPC. Posts. But these are not worth anything. Or at least not worth enough. Alright, let's just get that. All of those. Your land starts at half skull, but all 4 is in clan mechs that are about 2 skulls. Yep. And you're procrastic. You can handle 4 Steiner players. So right. 0.5 skull times 4 is 2. So I say it's an even playing field for you. We don't want it too easy for you. Come on, program. That would be a horrible shame. Let's that's. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. 29%. Yeah, I'm just doing simple math, right? It makes sense. Do I have, wait, how much time before? Oh, 24 days. But yeah, no, it's simple math. Come on, procrastinate. 18 days, 14 days. Work on some of these. Away at them. I want to go, it's 18 days. That's also 18. Yeah, let's flip that. So that whoever comes tomorrow will have a bit less work to do. When's it? 78 days, okay. It should be gone soon. Yeah, let's go here. I mean, if Procrastic wants a challenge, it has to be like half skull length versus 2.5 skull society length. Or Comstar. So basically, you're like, what? 4 mechs, 2 vehicles versus enemy main lands, 2 support lands, and reinforcements. And then we'll throw in some nukes just for fun. But yeah, I remember last time, I think it was you who said that you'll wait and see. You'll probably take a break and come back and see what happens. That's a desert. That's also desert. 50, that's 50. Yeah, I've been holding off on making a bunch of mechs. We'll do those and take a break and see what happens with the map. Alright. I think I've decided. I mean, I have one candidate, the Oregon restoration. So that should be pretty action packed early on. Unless they decide to go a peaceful route, then I'm like, well, they go somewhere else. Yeah, there can only be one Oregon. I'm probably even pronouncing it wrong. Now that I listen to myself. But yeah, you definitely need a break. I mean, I came pretty late, so I'm like, I still have a lot going for me. Unless the attack on Tharkat is just brutal. Wait, how many systems did I flip? I did 1. Oh wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. Huh. Very uneventful. Alright, I gotta run. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for dropping by and chatting. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. I guess you'll miss. Well, keep working at it so that you'll have the money for railguns. We gotta get you decked out. Like crazy decked out. I don't know if you get stuck on there, so not going to find out. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a straightforward battle.
Could be some prime beach real estate. If there were a beach. Tremor. Like
15 minutes to kill. Wolverine. Excel? Whitworth. What the hell is this?
Try not to fall down. Don't want sand and dust clogging your joints.
I'm like, what the heck am I? Oh, I know my allies won't be very useful. Not even close. It's like, yeah, dead weight. Dead weight.
onward.
The other questions, do I guess not enabling allies will make it harder? Oh, are they really that far out? Okay.
On my way.
Etzer, Incendiary, Banshee, do they have reinforcements? If not this, yeah, okay. Alright, I should be moving because right now they're easy targets. Crusader, Templar. I gotta move. Gotta trigger Phantom Mech. Now we'll unload half of those.
Short range missiles out.
That wasn't too bad considering that I only had like 2 evasion. And also, yeah, like, airburst sounds cool. Its damage output is
Standing by.
like, I mean, it can kind of get it to work. Not really. Oh, nice. It's it's a, what do you call it?
Taking heavy hits.
Sniper?
Commander.
That sounds like oh, Hellstorm, okay. Also makes sense. I mean, I guess with the number of times it fires, like Sniper, I think just hits once and like done. Oh no, they destroyed the building. What am I gonna do?
Losing armor.
Alright,
The mother beautiful bridge.
kinda cute.
And it's gonna be there.
Yeah, this was actually a bad drop. I mean, if I have a lot more indirect fire, this is a great drop. They can't fire at my indirect fire mechs. I can just do whatever I want.
Punching all the buttons.
Nice. I actually knocked it down.
Await your command. Understood.
I gotta climb that slowly and painfully.
No shooting.
Ontos, Avatar. Oh, this looks like a prime location. Some good mines.
Special delivery.
Let them have a little fun.
Standing by.
Let them drive around the mines with their heart's content. I don't remember how much armor the
my way. Double time.
I don't remember how much armor the. Whoa. I can't zoom out. Oh, they have a. Oh, okay. Didn't plan for you. Didn't even see it until now. Nice. 2 for the price of 1. Hell yeah.
Standing by. On my way. Double time.
Probably not gonna hit much, but let's do Phantom Mech. So that if you're not the fastest, you're impaired. Yeah, let's deal with those 2,
What's up, boss?
and we'll deal with the rest afterwards.
On it.
It's gonna take a while.
Aye, aye. Double time. Go.
Why not?
I copy.
Oh, that avatar, yeah, doesn't have a lot.
Commander,
Okay, can you take out that Crusader? Probably gonna miss, but 1 cut.
taking the
Dream. Okay, it's
target's
80
taking a critical
initiative.
hit. My flamer is empty.
Oh, I can't hit the other one. They're way out of position. Both of them are. Still gonna live? Okay, I was like, that's the sturdiest engine I've seen yet.
I'm already there.
Okay, this one has missiles. So it will probably take out the Nidhogg. Or one of my flyers. Actually, the avatar must be really light if it took that much
My armors.
ability damage. Those. Alright, let's help with the Seth. Oh, those were some. At least it sounded like solid hits.
Minimal damage on that.
Oh, it overheated. Perfect.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, no sweat, you know.
I mean, I still can't do anything, mind you.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operations, forwards or backwards.
Did you not hit a single one? Wow, that was pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Armor.
Yes, come on.
Wait, there's. Oh, the Seth hasn't moved yet. Interestingly enough. And I also don't have direct line of fire because apparently it's not flying quite high enough. Can you sensor lock it so I can hit it a bit more?
I've got a sensor lock.
Ooh, okay, it's not immune to it.
Roger that.
Really bad for it then. Who will it target? If it targets my vehicles that are clumped together, it's really bad. Which really is probably an understatement in this case. Okay, it's packing a different packing different tools than the one I envisioned it.
Something cheap?
Alright, structure exposed, and if I mean I can improve the odds by a bit. That's not immune. Oh come on, of course you missed. You are just wonderful.
Roger, full speed.
Truly wonderful.
On it.
Good. Got rid of the first group. I need to deal with the enemy reinforcements.
I am the wind.
Oh, maybe I don't know if that actually made a difference. Maybe I should have planted more mines here. Placements are almost gone. On Toast is like barely felt anything because it has that much armor to it.
Waiting for
Go there. Let's just do that then. If I could get rid of the Ontos, that'd be pretty good. Actually, the Templar is probably a higher priority because it's so much easier to take out. I can aim where I hit.
receiving you.
Go here. Finish it. Advance, zoom.
Short range. Out.
Affirmative.
Might be able to court. Yes. Good. Very good.
That's a kill.
Are you gonna clear the mines? Wait, did you hit the other one too?
Looks like we're gonna find ourselves.
That would be like incredible.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
Misery. Definitely feels like a misery trying to
Full speed.
have it on my team as an ally because it hasn't done anything.
Pulling off.
Slowly go in that direction. Oh, you're too far.
Understood. Moving fast. Firing on
Standard.
Orders.
I mean, it's not gonna do enough against the other ones.
Waiting
So,
for orders.
not going to try.
Full speed, no target.
Good to go.
Who do I target?
Double time.
Avatar? Probably.
Here we go.
It has a lot less armor. And the structure is already exposed. So. Okay, that wasn't great for the Seth, but no consequences.
on the move. Full speed.
Go for that. And maybe aim for the same side, because that'll be where I'm chipping away at the armor. How are you still standing? Oh, I'm so glad I used all of those.
That hits something in.
Yes, command.
Yeah, if we hit a location often enough, it's gonna do work.
Go to critical hit.
Standing by. Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Our alarm destroyed.
Solid connect.
Ready for order.
It might be enough. Orders are a bit hit or miss depending on how much damage they could actually inflict.
Will be done.
I'm guessing it was jammed.
Just running.
How many crits can I get?
That hit something good.
That's a lot. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Because there's a gunner. It's a gunner. This will probably finish it off or come really close. Look at that. Okay, it should be good. At least I hope so. Look out the... Wait, no, I only took out one leg. Because it has like no more armor left. All these months.
Go on, get down into your hole.
Oh, you aren't going to do anything. It's not the easiest thing to get off like this space. I mean, in terms of defending, it's probably great. Think about it. Right. There's only one way up. You have eyes. I mean, the only thing they're lacking is like the only thing they're really lacking is probably turrets. If there were turrets on this, it'd be a pretty hard base to take. Thankfully, it's not capture or destroy. It's just, you know, simply battle. In terms of the time I spent on that fight, that was pretty good. It's more efficient. I mean 9K. Which is like woefully underwhelming. I guess it's something. 0.6 unless there's XL. One of those heat sinks. Alright, this is actually a good place for me to end the stream. So thank you everyone for watching, lurking, appreciating support. I flipped 5 systems. I mean, 2 of them were flipping back, so they really count for much. But hey, it's still something. I'm definitely happy about that. Off stream, I might flip a couple more. We'll see. And right now, we're trying to catch up to Land Diamond Shark, but yeah, we're encountering a lot of resistance from Dinar, so that is definitely annoying. But I mean, that's to be expected. They're not going down without a fight. Like, your own folks are working at it, but yeah, if we make a serious push, I think we can make it work. My plan next is to go to McKellen. Actually, let's go to Dresden. I don't want to go to Gallery. It's a lunar, so they're less likely to want to do it. Desert, ice. There's still a bunch. I mean, I guess I could work on Gallery. Let's go to McKellen first, then we'll see. I'll decide after the stream. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.